What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the TVP Lounge. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope all of y'all have had a wonderful work week. Man, I missed y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope y'all had a productive week. Hope y'all are staying safe, clean, and quarantined for those who need to. Who's that girl? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. I feel like I ain't been on this stream in forever, and it's only been a week. But got some catching up to do. I'll give folks a few minutes because I know it's right at 5. Folks starting to flow in, so give everybody a couple of minutes. I'm gonna start off with some great news because I know everybody been waiting on this Las Vegas bar update, which I'm going to touch on in a second. Robbie, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again, man. I swear I feel like it ain't even been a week. I feel like it's been longer than a week, to be honest with y'all. But Kristen, welcome to the TVP lounge. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a great week. I hope you've all had a great week. So with another minute or two. Marley, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Feels good to be back. I missed y'all last week. We're gonna have to start off with some shots. I know I'm behind a week on shots, so trust me, we will pick up where we left off on the last stream. Just getting the last couple minute things together. We're gonna start off with the title. As y'all saw, the bars are reopening. Nah, I didn't stream last week. I took the week off. I had to recover, work on a couple of things. Got the shop opening up tomorrow. Had to fix my West. Had a couple things to do, couple housekeeping things offline. But that's why we back today, and we gonna keep it rocking. All right, so first things first. Welcome to the TVP Lounge. I hope all of y'all had a great week. Y'all know that's my intro. I just want to reiterate this before we dive into the housekeeping things, before we have fun. Just the fact that y'all tuned in and I missed y'all last week. Left in 20, welcome to the TVP Lounge. Glad you tuned in. I'm going to start off with a welcome back shot / happy Friday shot / I hope y'all had a great Labor Day weekend. That's how we going to start things off today. Graham Legani, welcome. Granny, welcome to the TVP Lounge. Good to see you again. Appreciate all of y'all who hit me up offline about last week. I started to do it last minute, but I was like, nah, if I streamed last week, it wouldn't have been right. So we're going to start this stream off right like we do here at the TVP Lounge. Early happy hour, early weekend kickoff. So cheers to all of y'all who are tuned in. All right, let's talk about these. Let's talk about what's going on with Las Vegas bars. So I want to clear some things up. If you were to go to Vegas right now, even with the bars being closed, every single bar on the strip is not closed. You can go to Vegas, you can check into a hotel, you can walk through the hotel property. There are bars inside of the hotels that are open. You can get a drink. Like, a lot of people have this belief that because they close Las Vegas bars, if you go to Vegas, that there is no bars. That's just no. Those are more catered toward local bars and bars that are off the strip. There are some places in the hotels that are like bars only, like the tabletop bars. You can't sit there and get a drink, like where the video poker and stuff all that be. Those places are closed, but majority of the bars in the hotels are open. A lot of them have food connected to them. That's how they're getting by. So you can order a drink. If you want to order food, you can. But most of the other places, as long as they have food available, they're able to open and function. But Vegas said that they have gotten the okay because of the C-19 standards, and this is just in my words, I'm just summarizing this. They have got the okay to reopen bars on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So if you're going to Vegas, you can prepare, because I know a lot of y'all have bars that y'all like to go to. They do happy hour. They got happy hour deals that have been closed because of all of this. Your bars will be opening on as Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So if you're going in the next week, your bar that you've been waiting to go to, you'll probably be able to go to that bar and catch up on lost time. Yeah, I know. Last Friday didn't feel good to me neither. It was definitely different. Didn't feel right not streaming. Thanks for the cheers, Kristen. Fat Tuesdays. Fat Tuesdays was open. I guess because they're considered like a daiquiri shop, not a bar. I guess those were still open. You wouldn't have had no problem with the Fat Tuesdays. Um, Couple people tested. Well, yeah, praying for them too. Hope they get better. What up, Mike? Welcome to the TVP Lounge. Good to see you again. Um, yeah, for those who tested positive, hope they have a speedy recovery. Hope they make it through quick and safe. But so yeah, your bars will be open as of 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. So I'm real curious to see, and we will all see what kind of impact and effect this has on Vegas going forward. With the pool party season starting to slowly wrap up in September, it's probably about another month or so of pool parties. I'm really curious to see what Vegas decides to do as far as entertainment things during the day, because pool parties are occupying a lot of people's time. So with this reopening, we'll see how fast. Obviously, they said with the phase 2 restrictions, so of course there'll be social distancing. Of course, you're going to have masks and have your mask on before you get your drinks. Kind of how they carrying things now. But it's going to give you more options. So shout out to Vegas for that. So a lot of people who were wondering how was Labor Day weekend, was it going to have any major effect on the bars and all of that good stuff. I'm going to say Labor Day weekend didn't have much of an effect on, I guess, the numbers of spikes and all that, because they reopened in the bars a couple weeks later. And I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen when I was out there. What's going on, Oaktown? Welcome to the lounge. Rick, my guy, what's going on, man? I'm doing good. I'll talk about the trip in a little bit. Just want to knock out this housekeeping stuff for folks who want a quick update. You know how we roll. Trip was lit though. But so bar's gonna be open September 30th or 11:59 on Sunday. I don't know why I said September 30th, because I guess that's my segue to transition to Park MGM. So for all my Park MGM lovers, as y'all see in the caption, the first smoke-free casino resort. Have no idea how people are going to feel about this. I think it's going to be a mixed reaction of how people feel about this. But Park MGM will be reopening their doors on September the 30th. I saw a few people who had reservations for Park MGM, I believe in October and November. They weren't sure how that was going to play out. I think Park MGM was moving people to MGM Grand if you had a reservation prior. But they will be reopening on September 30th, completely smoke-free. No smoking in the casinos, no smoking in the hotel property. Completely smoke-free. First resort in Vegas to do that. So I remember when Vegas was reopening, when I went reopening weekend, and there was conversation that talks about if hotels open smoke-free, would people still go? So I guess fortunately, since this will be the only smoke-free hotel, that they're not gonna have to worry about that, because other hotels allow you smoke in the casino, so I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. But so a lot of y'all who going to Park MGM in October, your reservations will be good since they're opening September 30th. However, if you're gonna have an issue with Park MGM being smoke free, you might want to reconsider where you stand. I don't think it's that big of a deal. That's just me personally. I know some people probably don't think it's that big of a deal, but some people just gotta smoke when they gambling, especially when things just not going your way, when the dice not rolling your way, when the car is not flipping your way, when them slots just not cha-ching ging your way. They want to smoke a little thing or two. I get that. So hopefully that don't bother some people. I know it's gonna bother some people, but so that's your Park MGM update. So it's a good weekend of information between bars and the reopening. So Planet Hollywood still haven't reopened yet. I have no idea why not. But Planet Hollywood has not reopened yet, nor has the Rio. But the Miracle shops at Planet Hollywood are open. So if you want to go shopping and slide through and cop some things from the Miracle Mile shops, you can do that. The Forum shops at Caesars are open. Canal shops over at Venetian Plaza are open as well. So shopping options is going on. Just no Planet Hollywood and Rio yet. So when I get that information, I will pass that along to y'all. But I'm sure a lot of people gonna have some things to say about that Park MGM. I think that's gonna be. I know people like to hit me up offline or drop comments later on about it. So I'm real curious to get y'all thoughts on smoke free Park MGM. You said you booked for December and January before the rates go up. That's a very smart move, my guy. Very smart move. Can I check out the Hilton Grand Vacation on the Strip? Yeah, I'll look into that for you. I'll look into that. Anything in specific you want to see? You want a room? Just let me know. I'll add that to my list. It look like a couple of y'all don't have no issues with it being smoke free, and I don't think it'll be that big of a deal neither. I think it's only gonna affect those extra hard gamblers who need a nerve relaxation when the time is getting tense to gamble, which again I can completely feel. All right, so let's catch up from last week. So I know a lot of y'all have been wondering, how was Labor Day weekend? How was Labor Day weekend in Vegas? Labor Day weekend, it was my first Labor Day weekend in Vegas. I've been in Vegas for most of the holidays. Labor Day weekend was one that I haven't. Same for New Year's. So we might try to cross both of them off in the same year. Labor Day weekend was off the chain. It was lit. It was way more packed. As y'all saw from the video last week of the marquee pool at night. The crowds it had to have been the busiest crowd of this year, maybe with the exception of Super Bowl weekend. It might have been Super Bowl weekend, but it for sure blew the water out of 4th of July weekend. It's a lot of people in town. It was a great time. Just to piggyback on what's going on with Marquee, because I seen all of the comments, I seen all of the inboxes, all of the messages, all of that good stuff about, is it really $600 to get into the clubs? Yes, it is. So as I stated, I believe in the first or second stream, if you're looking to go to Vegas to party, you can party, but there's no guest list. I can't do nothing for you. Sorry, not right now, because they have to follow social distancing protocol. So typically to get into your clubs, you've got day beds, cabanas, and bungalows, and your day beds and cabanas are going to be on the low end. You'll get a cabana for about $600. And so let me give a quick breakdown on how this works. So I had a group of people. It was me and a few of my guys. We had a group of people, and we got our spot. So your reservation is for your day bed, your cabana, your bungalow. So you have a minimum that you have to spend. Typically, you can just buy a bottle. They don't call it bottle service. That's what it is. It's really bottle service, but they just call it reservations only because they serve food now. So if you got a day bed at $600, you can get a low end bottle, some like Smirnoff Aristocrat, something like that. Those is the bottles that's about $600, and then all of your premium bottles will go up from there. So at daylight, you can get a cabana, and they have like the smaller ones and the Magnum bottles. So obviously the smaller bottles are going to be cheaper. The Magnum, the bigger bottles will be more. But if you decide you want to pull up with like a group of 10, 20 people, and y'all just want to order a whole bunch of food and just get drinks as you go, and y'all have a $600 minimum, you can do that as well. They can't stop you. That reservation that you making, that's just how much money you got to spend to be at that particular place. But that's how you get into the clubs. There's no guest list. There's no way around it. And the reason they do that, yes, it sucks if you're going with like 2 or 3 different people and people not trying to split $600, $700 reservation 3 ways. Trust me, I completely understand that. But y'all know how the clubs is. Like if it was just guest list, I mean, even if you let somebody in and they don't have a table reservation, they're gonna just be standing around. So you can't really emphasize social distancing if people just standing around. So it sounds crazy, but trust me, when you get to Vegas and you really running out of options or things to do, you'll figure out a way to make it move and make it happen. But it was off the chain. I'm trying to tell y'all. You said you want to get a tour of the room. All right, that's what's up. Robbie, when's your next trip? I'm actually planning to go back to Vegas the first weekend in October. I'll be out there for a couple of days. You're not a smoker, so you like the idea. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, I'm a cannabis smoker, and I mean, I don't have a problem with it being smoke free. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but to some people it is. You was asking about the place behind Flamingo. Yeah, I believe that's where he's referencing. May have to reschedule December. All right, well, I hope your surgery goes well. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Vegas isn't going anywhere though, trust me. So even if you got to reschedule, it'll be waiting for you with open arms, and it might even be better when you return than it is now. So Stay in good spirits. Bars are reopening. Let's do a shot. All right, y'all know the drill. If it's shot time, it's 5:15. We already 15 minutes in. Y'all know the drill. If y'all want a shot, drop them shot emojis. Drop them couple emojis, and we can get. I started off with a shot just in case you jumping in. By the way, just to make up for last week. Well, let's get them emojis. I'll get this shot rolling. Y'all know I got. Let me get it from 10 different people, and we'll get the first shot rolling. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Yeah, so Hard Rock, I did peep that they've already displayed some teasers around what their rooms is gonna look like. The Virgin Hotel in Vegas. So I'll definitely be there. They haven't given an official opening date, but like I stated before, I know in November they're gonna have the keys to the property, so that tells me they'll be pretty much done with all of their major work that they want to do. But as soon as they give an official opening date, I will be there with the camera, and y'all know it's tour time. So I think it's gonna be a cool hotel. We're gonna check it out together and see what it is. Towers random. Towers randomly open. Yeah, that came across. I saw that too. I'm gonna look more into that. So the fact that the restaurant is open, and hopefully, we'll see what happens as far as the club. But yeah, that place do got good food for sure. 600 to get into the club, you'll pay double. That's what's up. Well, guess what? Depending on the weekend, you might have to, because Labor Day weekend prices was $600 like the week before. But if you got to Vegas and tried to get a table the day of, you was at about 1,000 plus. But you can't put a price on a good time. So if you're in a position to do so, that is definitely worth it. Trust me. You said you'll see me there. Hit me up offline. We'll see what's up. How late in the pool or in the year? I believe the hotel pools November. I believe they went into November. They were open in November. I'm not sure. It really goes by the seasons, but I want to say sometime in November is when they'll probably start closing the hotel pools. However, y'all know about Circa that's open in downtown. The first adults only hotel on Fremont Street, or no, first adults only hotel that will be on Fremont Street. They open in December, and that pool is gonna be year round. So that'll be an option for those who might want to swim later in the or earlier in the year. But typically in November is when they start to close the pools down. All right, I need like 5 more people with drink emojis. Y'all getting there? Not there yet. I'm a cannabis smoker. Come up to Seattle. Hey, listen, I'm in California, man. I'm in California. Trust me, I'm in a real good place for it. Where is the TVP merch? Shop TVP will be opening tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. ShopTVP.com. You'll go follow Shop TVP on Instagram. I know I'm long overdue. I was supposed to open the merch store back in February, Marchish, before all of this C19 stuff kicked in and went into full gear. But that's why I ain't streamed last week, because it's time to get it done. So I had that store up and running for y'all tomorrow, so y'all can cop your merch. Appreciate the patience and the support. Okay, yeah, thanks for clarifying that, saying some pools are open all year. That is true. I just can't specify which pools are open all year, but I didn't want to put that out there and be wrong. What table games do I play? My primary table games are craps, roulette, and blackjack. Those are my primary table games. I just started messing around with 4-card poker, as I was talking about on the last stream. Somebody told me to try out 3-card poker. I started looking at it, didn't really look up to my type of speed. But yeah, those my games. And I got a gambler shirt for my table game players. As y'all see, I got to get to the point. It's the craps t-shirt. I got this for my craps players because I'm one of those beloved. It's been very popular for people who've seen it off screen, so I think that'll be something a lot of people like. But it's just the beginning. I got a lot of stuff in store for y'all. Pop a bottle of Moet. Hey, I love champagne. Champagne, one of my aliases. Trust me. I'm all for sipping some Moet. How long did the party last? I want to say the earliest I went to bed Labor Day weekend was like 5 o'clock in the morning. The club. I went to Daylight on Friday. For whatever reason, Daylight decided they want to close at 2, so they let us lounge around till 2:30 because we had to finish our bottle, and they just let us. We was lit. We was a vibe, so they let us hang around till about 2:30 in the morning. We got up out of there, and then we just kicked and chilled for a little bit, got some food, drank, continued the after party. You know how that is, and then called it a night. Now Saturday, Marquee was open till about 4. We was there till close. They was open till about 4, but we was so lit, still had liquor to finish, continued the party. Y'all know how Vegas life goes. Continued the after parties, kept it rocking. But yeah, I ain't go to bed. The earliest I went to bed was probably 5 o'clock in the morning. We made Labor Day count, and it was lit. It was off the chain. Shout out to everybody who was at Labor Day weekend. But it was a good time. You can't put a price on the good. That's what's up. Hey, and you can trademark that. That's how I feel about that. So definitely make it count. Is Planet 13 the most rip-off place you can go in Vegas? Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. I have to ponder on that, and I'll get back to you. All right, let's take this shot. I see the shot emojis. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I missed y'all last week, by the way. Just know it was a mutual feeling for all of y'all who said y'all missed the stream last week. I missed y'all too. So cheers to y'all being in the TVP lounge. Cheers to y'all tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Shout out to us hitting 7K. I told you I'm trying to get 10K by December 31st. So appreciate y'all support. We gonna strive to get there. So cheers to y'all. Cheers to the work week. And that's a cheers to the weekend. All right. They got a whole bunch of stuff in California, all type of strands. Hit me up. That's a whole conversation offline. But Baccarat. I played Baccarat once. It's not really my thing. It's not bad. It's nothing that really drew my attention. But I know quite a few people who like Baccarat. They be there all day. But I don't know. Maybe I haven't given it enough time to fall in love for it. But I don't have nothing against it. I have played it once. It was cool. You learning to play blackjack? Okay, that's what's up. During recovery, that's not bad at all. Did I meet up with a lot of people I knew? I didn't meet up with a lot of people I knew. I met up, I know a couple of people that live out there. There was a couple of people out there who I did know, who I said what up to and chill with. So, but it wasn't a whole lot of people. I had a whole lot of people hit me up like, oh yeah, we gonna link up or whatever. But I know how Vegas is, and I ain't really get hit up by none of them, which was fine because I was all over the place for Labor Day weekend. So, it's all good. I'm just glad everybody had a good time because I could tell by people videos and stuff that they had a good time. So, like I said, I'm always down for meeting up people. I know people hit me up all the time if I'm in town. I definitely come through, say what up, have a drink with you, something like that. Just hit me up. But Labor Day weekend, if you was out there, it was just such a vibe. Everybody was just out there partying, so it's cool. It was bored last week. That's what's up. All right, put me on Baccarat. Let me know how I go. I'll give it a chance. We'll see. Can't wait till I hit a mill. That's what's up, man. Appreciate the support. Mill is a major goal. I got a long way to go, but I got the right people support me, so we gonna get there. And I definitely remember who's been around. Trust me. Yeah, roulette's my thing too. Craps I used to be heavy in the roulette. Now I play it here and there, but craps is my number one. And then roulette and blackjack, depending on who I'm with. If you play blackjack, I'll rock with you on blackjack. If you like roulette, I'll rock with you on roulette. If I'm by myself, I just go back and forth. It just depends on what's going good, what's going back. Oh yeah, well, I'm trying to be in New Year's or in Vegas for New Year's Eve. 10K would just be an outstanding bonus. So, yeah, that's gonna be the next giveaway at 10K. But if I'm at 10K in New Year's, we might do a New Year's Eve live stream or something crazy like that. Something to turn up with everybody. We'll see how that go. But I definitely plan to be out there for New Year's. But we'll see what happens. I think things will be better in Vegas by Oh, I thought I ended my stream. My fault. Things will be better. I think things will be better by New Year's Eve. You got the mask. Gotta go. Hey, truthfully, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I saw the same thing Labor Day weekend. It's like you see them eyes, and it's just like, oh, okay, word. And then they take their mask off, and it's like, alrighty then. Well, carrying on about our day. So, I feel like that's what's up. What was up with the fighting? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When the brawl happened over at Encore, even to this moment, I have not actually seen the brawl. I heard about it, but I was drunk to the max when that brawl took place. So like when I heard about it, I was just like, all right, people out here wilding because we in Vegas and people trying to fight. Like I ain't fighting nobody in Vegas. I'm trying to be drunk and have fun. So I don't know what the whole deal was, but it was brought to my attention, and I was just like, man, I'm glad it was away from me because that's the type of energy that I don't got time for. I got a good vibes only shirt that's a part of the merch line because I'm all about good vibes. So that type of energy, if I even sense there's an issue, keeping it moving. How much do I bring when I go to gamble in Vegas? I did a video a couple years ago on how much money do I need in Vegas, and shout out to all of the people who tuned that video. That video almost had 100K. I personally try to stick to we'll talk about the losing side. I will try to stick to 2 to 250 a day. That's my losing budget. But my amounts vary. How much I bring first of all, I'm not finna sit here and say that publicly because not people about to try to roll up on me and get me. I'm hip. But I bring enough to come out there and have a good time. But losing wise, like I'm not no high roller. I'm not crazy. I ain't rich. I'm not wealthy yet. But even if I was, like, yeah, right now I try not to go. If I'm on a cold day and I get down 250, we can call that a day. Sports betting different, but table games, yeah, I cut it off at 250. Just not my day. Oh yeah, listen. You right about vlogs. What I had planned to do in March to where I'm at today is just unfortunate because yeah, I had planned to do a lot of different type of vlogs this year. So everything happened for a reason. That's a motto that I live by in life. So not necessarily sure what the reasoning for this C19 that happened at the time that it did for what I had planned for the channel, but I'm fortunate to have a great fan base. Great to have a wonderful TVP fam and tons of support because I want to say I got close. I hit around 5K in April, right when everything was shutting down. So things kind of toned down, and here we are at 7K now in September. So, and I still got some videos. I got a beer park video for y'all. I'm dropping that. I might drop it on Sunday. We'll see how things go. We got so lit when we did the video, or when we did the review, that I gotta have my reviewers do it. We filmed the after version of it with their opinions and stuff yesterday, but technical difficulties, y'all know I be having them issues. Amanda, first of all, thanks for the support. I appreciate that. Welcome to the lounge. I'm not sure if you've been around or not. Welcome back. Greatly appreciate the super chat. All right, you got 3 cup emojis in there since I owe y'all for last week. Well, I started the stream off with one, so since you got 3 in there, I'll go ahead and triple shot for you. I greatly appreciate the super chat. That's crazy. Yeah, Ace did a video about it. Yeah, shout out to Ace. That's my guy, man. Ace a cool dude, yo. And it's crazy because like me and Ace met in March. That was the first time I met him, right when everything was closing down. And it was like I could tell he had some things, you know, in the lines for what he was gonna do this year. I definitely had some things in the line for what I was gonna do this year. I guess I can leave the top off my liquor since I got a triple shot. Remind me to get the Ace if I forget. So, all right, Amanda, thanks again for this super chat. I greatly appreciate your support, and then I appreciate all y'all who still tuned in. So we gonna do this triple shot because y'all know that's what I do. So, shot number 1. Man, you want to talk about unexpected surprises? This is definitely one of them. Shout out to my homie too. We finna go have an after party when I leave later tonight. So I'm gonna be alright, trust me. Shot number 2. And shot number 3. Once again, thanks for the so much. Thanks for the super chat. Again, appreciate all of y'all for the support. Shot number 3. Good thing I brought my H2O so I could stay hydrated. Had a feeling y'all was going to try to pull something crazy. Alright. Catch up in the chat. Yeah, vlogs are gonna be lit. I'm gonna get back to the vlogs. Bro, Eric, you funny, man. Have I seen any fights on the strip? To be honest, I feel like it's overrated. About people talking about fights on the strip all the time. I mean, I've seen, to be perfectly honest, I've seen like a few. I've been going to Vegas for like a decade now. And about a decade. Yeah, it's been about a decade. That's crazy. I'm getting old. But I really, like, I've seen fights, but not like to that extent. Like, not the way that it's always talked about. Like, I think that is beyond overrated. The amount of fights that they talk about, like, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I remember, I think I did a podcast with, I was on a podcast with Ace and Sin, and they was talking about, do they feel Vegas is safe? And both of them were kind of just like on the fence. They were kind of like more on the no side of me. I'm like, it's so many people in Vegas and security and cameras. Like, worried on the strip is the last thing I feel. Now, if you go off the strip, that's a different story. But I don't think the fight's that big a deal. I think people overhype that. Again, it's just my opinion. It's just a TVP opinion. Just my opinion. But that's how I feel about it. Like, look at my eyes. Oh man, you must be new to the stream. Y'all go ahead and educate my guy on me. I'm perfectly fine, trust me. You got a long way to go. You should have seen my Labor Day stream if you haven't. But we'll see how the rest of the stream go. I think I'm at about 5 thanks to her triple shots. Gonna be there in March. Well, Mirage is reopening. Them shutting down is interesting. I have to look into that. But from what I saw, Mirage is up and well, rocking. So I'm not sure why they got the email. Could have just been, could have been a mix up. I don't know, but I think Mirage is fine. They just reopened and everything seems well. Double fisting shots. Yeah, I don't know what's up with people in scooters on the strip. We was trying to figure that out. I don't know if that's like a new fad or not, but this is just my opinion. It's not cool and y'all in the way. Like, if you got a reason to ride a scooter, like some type of health condition or you can't walk, I understand. Cool, you know what I mean? No problem with that. But like people who just want to ride scooters on the strip trying to be cool or whatever, like you can walk like everybody else. Like, it's not cool. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about it. It's not cool. It's in a way, but yeah, I don't know where that came from or why that started, but I wish people would stop with the scooters on the strip. Yeah, I 100% agree that the media overrates everything. I personally stay away from the news. I feel like the news is trouble, so I'll tap in for little things here and there when I need to figure out what's going on, but like watching the news, nah. I feel like life is better when you stay away from the news because you get to experience life for yourself. What's happening, Big Ant? Welcome to the lounge, my guy. It's good to see you. Appreciate you locked in, tuned in, man. Hope all is well with you. I don't know what's up with your Mets, but I don't think it's looking good. Is there anything that I do right now? That I would like to, are you asking, is there something that's going on right now that I would like to see them keep doing when things are back to normal? To be truthful, like their sanitation practices, not saying that Vegas wasn't sanitized or whatever, but like I really like that there are sanitation protocols at all of the hotels. There's hand sanitizer stations everywhere. When you get in and out of the escalator, somebody's wiping the escalators in and out of down, or in and out, up and down. They're keeping the elevators clean. They're keeping the escalators clean. And I just feel like, especially from somebody who gamble, like there's like different hands touching cards. Like even when you playing the table games, like you'll play and then they'll like wipe the table games down and then bring you some new cards. They need to keep that going. Like, I'm not sure why they didn't think to do that, but they need to keep doing that. Like, please keep the sanitizing protocols that they got going on. It feels more clean. Like, I thought it would be a problem. Like, I thought they'd be using a whole bunch of products and stuff, but they really not. Like, they're doing a very good job of all of the hotels that I walked through. Even the lower affordable hotels, they all doing a good job at, making sure things is clean. So I would love for them to keep doing that. No matter how back to normal it gets, please. Don't change that. If I'm walking the strip, yeah, I keep it moving regardless. Unless you call me out, I keep it moving. But it don't mean it don't get on my nerves. And yeah, it is a lot of drunk people out of control. But that's Vegas, though. That's what make Vegas. Yeah, there's been a lot of crazy things on the strip. I don't know if it's your first time or not, but trust me, like, when I take one shot, my eyes look like these. Watch how much I finish, how many shots I finish taking on the stream. And yes, people get shot and stabbed everywhere. I mean, that's just the world we live in. So don't live in fear. That's a message I tell people. Do not live in fear. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Test the limit yourself and see how strong you are. You're supposed to be there when C-19. Yeah. Trust me, I had an April trip that was supposed to be off the chain. Like, I had an April trip that I was supposed to have and a vlog I was supposed to... I was hurt when C-19 took that away. Would I rather stay in New York, or Park MGM? Most people, I'm going to be honest, will probably say New York. Me, personally, I would stay at Park MGM. I know some people say they're not fond of the accent colors at Park MGM. However, here's my take on it. Number one, Park MGM, the old Monte Carlo, for those who are familiar with that. It is remodeled. I like their rooms. They have it a modern. It's not nothing special, but it's clean. It's updated. It's simple and modern. That's how I like it. I mean, a hotel room should be a good room that's clean and is up to date with things. And that's just my vibe. I like the casino. I feel like the casino atmosphere is better at New York for sure. They got the Times Square bar, and then it's just huge. It's much more stuff at New York. So if you ask me which hotel do I think is better overall, I would say New York. But if I'm staying at a hotel, I would probably prefer to stay at Park MGM. One, because y'all know Aria is my second favorite hotel, and you can just walk inside through Park MGM to get straight to Aria. But two, if you want to go to New York, I mean, they like right next to each other, so you can go in and out. Me though, I would stay at Park MGM. Yeah, they doing a whole lot with scooters and stuff for sure. Oh, you supposed to stay in Mirage? Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, if y'all want to like the video, I greatly appreciate it. No obligations to it, but it don't cost you no super chats or nothing. Definitely appreciate the support for sure. Hola, Jose, what's going on? Welcome to the TVP Lounge. Oh, that's why you turned, why you tuned into the ain't you crazy, man? That's what's up. All right, let's get some emoji. Let's do another shot. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, it's 30 people from what I can see right now in here. I'll take a shot when I get 10 emojis from 10 different people. If I get 18, I do y'all a solid. If I get 18 different people to drop a couple emoji, I'll take 2 shots. How about that? Let's do that. So y'all ready for the next shot? Drop them emojis. Let's make it happen. 18 people out of 31. I'll go ahead and double it up for y'all. You like staying at Flamingo? I feel like Flamingo is like, it's like a double-ended sword. When you walk in the Flamingo, you'll probably walk around and be like, where am I at? What is this? Definitely make you want to scratch your head. But as soon as you go into their rooms, especially the Flamingo rooms, the Go rooms, their newly remodeled rooms, as soon as you walk up in them new rooms, you like, wait, is this the same hotel? Like, I'm sure y'all have seen the videos on the channel. I got videos all over the place of Flamingo. I got a Flamingo playlist because I got a lot of room towards there. Their rooms are completely misleading. Like, if you was blindfolded and you went to your room in Flamingo, you'd be like, wow, this is a nice room, you know? But then you go downstairs and see the casino and you're like, wait, is this the same place? That's how I feel about Flamingo. But yeah, Flamingo cool. I like Flamingo. It's just the hotel. Just I feel like the hotel is behind their rooms. Um, Gotta investigate the MGM. All right, I look more into the MGM stuff. We'll talk about that on the stream next week. But from what I saw out there, and from I've been seeing not much about stuff shutting down, especially with Park MGM reopening. That's I don't know. I gotta look and see what y'all talking about because I haven't seen anything. Um, Vegas more confident that Vegas is gonna be back to normal in 2021 for sure. I second that. I think 2021 is going to be, first of all, 2020 has been a tough year for a lot of people, but it's been lit for me. I've enjoyed 2020. Even with all the C19 stuff going on, I've had a great year. A lot of things have happened. You know, take a negative situation and make it positive. That's been my mindset all year. But I think 2021 things is definitely going to turn around and things is going to pick up, especially with the football season being on. It sucks that you can't have fans at the games, but that's going to be huge next year for sure. Bally's is a dump. I like Bally's. Same thing with them. I feel like Bally's and Flamingo in the same boat. When you walk in a hotel, you just might be tempted to turn around and leave. But as soon as you go to your room, it's kind of like, whoa, okay, all right, this might work. Double-ended sword. That's right, Marley. Thanks for filling that in. All right, got the couple emojis. Let's do a roll call. I'll count that. Nurse B, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Alright, that's one. I need a couple more, and we'll do two. This man said I'm gonna pass out. I swear, to be honest with y'all, doing this live stream, I'm gonna keep it a whole thousand with y'all. I'm a little concerned about hanging out with some of y'all in Vegas because of if that's where y'all tolerance level is, you don't want to hang out with me. Let me just say, I finished a whole bottle of champagne by myself while drinking vodka. Hey, cheers to the first shot. Happy Friday to y'all. Glad y'all tuned into the lounge. Like I said, I missed y'all last week. Glad to be back. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Y'all have a great weekend. So cheers to that. Alright. Where did I leave off at? Trying to catch up with y'all comments, so bear with me for a second. So Eric, okay. Look, I'ma just fill you in real quick. When everybody want me to take a shot, I tell them to drop emojis. That's what all these emojis is. These is not alcoholics. This the TVP fam up the game on how to get me to take a shot. That's what we doing in TVP Lounge. It's not no live stream. Well, I mean, it is a live stream. But we lounge. We got music playing in the background. We enjoy ourselves. That's what we do around here. So when y'all ready for me to take a shot, y'all drop the emojis. I take the shot. That's what all the emojis is for. That's how broke folks stay on the center strip. I mean, let's call it affordable. That's where affordable people can stay. Definitely works because like I said, I like Bally's and Flamingo both. They spiced up the casino a little bit. It might draw more people, but I think their rooms make up for it. If you can just walk through the casino and go to your room, I'm sure it'll change your perspective on things. I think I just got a super chat. Great vlog. Nothing better than walking up in Vegas, watching the Bellagio fountains. For sure. I'm not a Henny drinker. I appreciate the super chat, Lance. Thank you so much for the support. I'm not a Henny drinker. I just can't do it. If y'all give me some XO or Priv, I'll consider. But I agree with you. Watching the Bellagio fountain views, especially from Cosmopolitan on a balcony. We'll just say with a drink on the rocks in your hands or a shot. It's beautiful and priceless. I agree with you 100%. Definitely can't beat it. It's why Cosmo is my favorite hotel. One of many reasons, aside from how beautiful the rooms are and the views that you get. Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. Nah, I'm not gonna pass out. I promise. Not even close. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what I'm about to do. So my streams is normally an hour, so I got 15 minutes. However, if these conversations carry over, as you can look at my previous stream, I can tend to go over because I don't really have a time limit. However, when I'm done streaming, me and my partner about to go out and hang out. So trust me, dog. I'm just fine. Got a long way to go, man. I do this because I enjoy talking and interacting with y'all. This is our virtual happy hour meet and greet catch up session. That's what a TVP lounge is. You know, you was in Vegas and you was go to the lounge and you was see me like, yo, TVP, what's good? I'm like, who are you? What's up? Oh yeah, I'm following you on YouTube. Blah blah blah. Boom. This is what we would do. Word. Let's go get a drink. Blah blah blah. Shout out to the homie Travis and Gerard. Met them in Vegas, man. Cool people. Same thing. Hit me up. We met up. Cool folks. Had some drinks. Had a good time. You know what I mean? That's just the type of dude I am. As long as you don't come at me crazy or make me scratch my head, my folks I'm with cool. We all good. Countdown till June. That's what's up. I'm gonna say that. Is that the old Hooters before? If that's what you said, yeah, I stayed at Hooters too, and it was terrible. Big Ant, appreciate the super chat, man. You've been around literally from day one. Trust me. I appreciate all your support. What's the subject? I came late. Getting annoyed at your Mets. Yeah, man. You know I follow baseball, man. But you know, once y'all put me on who y'all teams is and stuff, I keep a little side eye on things. Just quick recap for you. You know, I keep the replays up, but so Las Vegas is opening the bars on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Talk about an awkward time. Tell me, I know it's crazy, but bars is reopening. I was just letting everybody know if you go to Vegas right now, you for sure can go to a hotel and get a drink in a bar. It's not like all of the bars in Las Vegas are closed. The hotels have bars that are open. It's primarily bars that are just bars off the strip, like that don't serve food, but they're reopening on Sunday, so that'll be more things to do. And then a lot of the bars that had like poker tops or like the video game things on the top of the bars that are closed down, they're gonna reopen. So a lot of everybody's favorite happy hour spots are about to be reopened on Sunday. By the way, I'm gonna be in Vegas Halloween weekend. I'm pretty sure y'all know that, but it's gonna be lit. Especially with this bars reopening. So that's what the subject was about. Bars are reopening, and Park MGM has decided to become the first smoke-free casino resort. No smoking in the casino, no smoking in the rooms. I don't think you could smoke in the rooms anyway, but they're not doing no smoking in the casinos. So those was the subjects. You know I do my quick housekeeping before we have some fun. All right, let me look at these emojis. Matt, I got one. How about this? I'm gonna take another shot on y'all just for the strength. One, because we got somebody new. So first of all, I appreciate you tuning in since you new. Appreciate the support. I'm taking this shot just on the strength. For all of the super chats and y'all still rock with me, appreciate y'all being tuned in. Thanks again for all the support. Like I said, I hope y'all had a great week, and I hope y'all have a phenomenal weekend. So cheers to y'all. Delicious. I love that crown peach. So good. So good. Said the emojis on your phone suck. What are the basic room rates for Park? I gotta go double check, but normally they ain't like the. It depends. During the week you can get rates for like 40, 50, 60, 70 a night. Weekends 70 to 100. Just depends on when you go on. Rates is really good right now. So during the week, especially with them reopen, you probably can get rates for like between 40 and 60. I have to go double check though. I can double check and let you know. Which Dre's was open? Man, listen. Y'all already know. And if you don't know, you about to know. TVP favorite club is Dre's. I love my hip hop. My music portfolio, it's a little diverse. I listen to a little bit of everything because I like to have a good time no matter where I'm at. But Dre's is my numero uno. It's my number one spot. As soon as they open, it's over. But Love Island's supposed to end October 2nd from what I've been told. So as of October 3rd, which I will be in Vegas that day, actually, I just thought about that. I'm going to do some digging, do some 411, talk to my folks, see what's going on, and see if it's possible that Dre's will reopen. We shall see. Miss Dre's too, though. Alright, let me find something good. Oh, Mike, I don't know if you're still in here, but thanks for being tuned in. I appreciate you hanging around, sticking around. Appreciate the support. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. Yeah. Yo, this Eric character is hilarious. You cool with me, man. I meant what I said about Flamingo. That was real. That was not a liquor talking. Um, I don't want to drink with you. When you start, you forget to stop. Okay, cool. So basically, you one of those people that if I drunk with you, I'm gonna have to talk to wholesale security, had them take you to the Lyft or the Uber, and then had a Lyft Uber driver take you to the hotel, then ask hotel security wherever you staying at to take you to your room. So you can't hang. Cool. Appreciate to know that. I'm glad you filled me in on that. Um, Bonsai, what's happening, man? Welcome to the lounge. I hope you're still around. If you're not, I'm sorry. Definitely appreciate you hopping in. I will be back in Vegas. Oh my God, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. I will be back in Vegas October 3rd. I'll be there October 3rd, October 6th, and then I will return for Halloween weekend. I know folks gonna be out there for Rocktober. I'm probably not gonna make Rocktober. I might try to fly out there for a day. We'll see what happens. But I'll be back out there October 3rd through October 6th, and then for sure Halloween weekend, the 28th through November 29th through November 2nd, and Thursday through Monday. I'll be out there then. Said he moving out there. Okay, all right, chat. Hey, everybody in here, I want y'all to give me a laughing emoji right now, cause this Eric guy. I can tell just from this chat you can't hang with me. Trust me. If you concerned about me on this stream and I'm just chilling, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, Hooters was alright. I ain't like, nah, that's a lie. I'm capping right now. I did not like Hooters. Like, and I never had planned to stay there again. And I'm almost certain the Oyo, whatever they replaced it, whatever, however you pronounce that, I'm not sure that they that much better neither. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, Hotel 32 was cool at the top. Hotel 32 was super cool, but they got it up out of there. I would have definitely loved to be able to do a video of that. Non-smoking park MGM is non-smoking. How far am I behind on this stream? Oh my God, yo, y'all been killing the chat. Okay, so he feels you in. All right, cool. Hey Rick, okay, hey, shout out to the homie Rick. Hey Rick, know your bet's not still on. The Clippers is done, my guy. Rest in peace to Paul George. That's my guy. Playoff P. He can retire that alias. That was terrible. That's a wrap. The best party bus tour. My favorite party bus tour is Crawl Vegas. Crawl Vegas and Lord have mercy. Crawl Vegas and Party Tours are the two best. Now Crawl Vegas, they do club crawls, but they primarily have the party bus night tour. I enjoy them, and Party Tours is a dope party bus tours too. I used to do Party Tours a lot. I started rocking more with Crawl Vegas. Not that there's nothing wrong with Party Tours. Party Tours is solid, but I don't know. Crawl Vegas, the flow. The guy I used to have a guy that I was cool with. He also migrated to Crawl Vegas, but just the way that they run things, I don't know, it just worked better for me. But those are party bus companies: Party Tours, Las Vegas, and Crawl Vegas, and they need to open the party bus tours. I'm gonna tell you, that might be something I do whenever we do this meet and greet next year, as y'all call it, TVP weekend 2021. We might get a party bus, grab a party bus, rent a party bus for an hour, just ride around and rock out or something like that. But them the best party bus tours that I would recommend. Pat, so Seahawks, what's up? What's up? Call me Fraud. Welcome to the lounge. I appreciate you hopping in, my guy. I don't know. That's tough. I'm a Panthers and Ravens fan. Carolina, y'all know my hometown. Maryland's my hometown for my fam. Love Cam Newton, but I think I'm gonna have to take Russell Wilson. I'm gonna have to put my money on the Seahawks, and Russ we trust. You know. Hey, Keno, what's going on? Welcome to the lounge. You have a good weekend if you're still around. Appreciate you popping in. Hope all is well with you and the lady. But yeah, that's where my money would go. I would go with Seattle. What's going on, everybody? You already know. Gonna have a party bus service soon. Hey, if I could pull that off, that'd be dope. I'm telling you. Who knows? I talk to some people. I love the party bus. That's for sure. Like when I go to Vegas, if I do anything, I for sure do the party bus tours. That's like a TVP, and party bus should be like signature and trademark. Hooters is overrated. And you ain't gonna hear no complaints from me. Um, all right, I'm gonna remember that. I see what you're saying about Seattle for sure. All right, I'll keep that in mind. We'll see what happens next stream since Seattle's so bad. All right, you keep sleeping on Russell Wilson. You want to? Got that full length mirror for sure. Y'all already know how it is. Nah, and he don't know me at all. He's learning real fast. All right, we're gonna do. Got 5 minutes left. I guess we on par to stay on time, unless y'all flood me with some more questions. Um, I just want to say we hit 7,000 subscribers. I woke up to that this morning when I went to sleep yesterday. I was at 6.9, so I woke up at 7K. So first of all, thank y'all for all the support. Beyond grateful for the support y'all have shown this channel. Like I said, I can never put it into words how thankful I am. It's just a beautiful thing. I'm glad I'm be able to help y'all do something like that. But that was a beautiful thing. So we're gonna take a 7K shot. This shot right here is just dedicated to 7K. Bonzi, I see you said you got to get back to work. Appreciate you sliding in. Greatly appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna do the 7K shot, and then if y'all, I got 29 people in here. I want 13 emojis. Let me get drink emojis from 13 people. We'll do an outro. Y'all already know. Amanda, if you still in here, shout out to you again too. I appreciate you for sure. So this one right here is for 7K. Appreciate the 7K. And I just want to put this out here real quick before I take the shot. If you thinking about going to Vegas and you want to go to Vegas and you hesitant, go. Just go with a good group of people. Like, it's not really a good time for people to go solo. I mean, you can if you don't plan on hitting the clubs. Like, if you just want to go to Vegas and have a good time, do that. There's people out there. There's good vibes out there. There's things to do out there. It's just not good if you're trying to go to Vegas and go club hopping and all of that good stuff, because everything is reservation only. But aside from the clubs, go to Vegas and have a good time. So cheers to 7K. Alright, I'm gonna finish up on this chat. We gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Like I said, thanks again for 7K. Shop TVP.com. I know y'all been waiting on the merch store. Put a lot of work in it. I put the site together myself. It'll be up tomorrow. Shop TVP.com. Copy your merch. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The site is already up, but it is locked and protected because I'm finalizing the last couple of things. 1 p.m. tomorrow, y'all will be able to shop away. So I know some of y'all been waiting a lot on the support or a lot on the merch, and I appreciate the support. So y'all will be able to go and copy your merch tomorrow. Party bus June 2021. Listen, I'm in Vegas a lot, so we gonna figure out this TVP weekend 2021. We gonna get a consensus vote. Whenever we get the consensus vote, that's the weekend it's gonna be. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, understand, I'm always in Vegas at some point or another. Marley said, with pool season wrapping up, if clubs don't open by the time pools close, what do you think would be a viable alternative? If the hotel pools is open, go to the hotel pools if you're trying to go to a pool. When the pool parties close, I'm almost certain what they're going to do is transition into the nightclubs. They will have the nightclubs sectioned off. You will probably have to do the same thing that you're doing at the pool parties. You will have to get a table and make reservations. I would not be surprised, honestly, if they tried to continue it, because they call it the pool at night. Like Marquee, for example, I would not be surprised if for whatever reason they can't do the parties inside of the clubs, that they would just have the outside area open, because you can't go swimming at night. Daylight was letting people wear swimwear and get in the pools and all of that. Wasn't doing that, but it was outside. So if they had to party outside, I mean, Vegas don't really get that cold like till like December. So I will believe that they're going to probably move it inside as far as partying and stuff goes. But like pool parties is going to be the end. The hotel pools, some of them, like someone said earlier, is open year round, but most of them normally wrap up around November. But I think that's what we're going to do as far as parties and stuff, but they're going to open inside of the clubs. Yeah, racism is terrible. I'm not with the racism thing at all. Oh, look at these emojis. That's lit. All right, let me do a count. All right, I need I need 2 more people drop emoji. We'll make it happen. Link to the shop on IG. You can just go to Instagram, type in shop TVP. The direct link is instagram.com/shop TVP. That's the Instagram link for the merch store. Got one little post up there, which most of y'all have already seen because I wear my merch in the streams anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting more so I can have posts and stuff for the merch. But the store will be up tomorrow. Long, I know. It's supposed to been up there since it's supposed to been up in February, but yeah. Halloween vlog should be crazy. Yeah, I got a vlog. I did a vlog of Halloween last year. I got I think it was TVP vlogs too. I think I got that on the channel, Halloween 2019. It was only like 4 minutes long, but listen, I had to cut the vlog because I tried to do more in the club, but it was so much going on in the club, I just couldn't vlog like I wanted to. But that 4 minutes being on the strip, I literally just did 1 lap around the strip, and it was so crazy. So we gonna continue that. I'm gonna wear the same costume. I was gonna switch it up, but nah, I'm gonna just keep the same costume. Halloween is my favorite time to be in Vegas. It's off the chain. You see so much going on. For sure, Rick, I appreciate that. Wait, did he switch up on the Seahawks? I'm gonna look at this after the stream. I've been drinking too much to try to process that. Yeah, because Russell Wilson is that guy. Alright. It is 6:02, so it's 2 minutes over my hour mark. So if y'all got any final questions or concerns, drop them in the chat. I'm gonna pour up this last shot, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I want to thank all of y'all who stuck around and tuned in for the TVP Lounge. I missed y'all all week. I felt so bad not streaming last week, but you know, we trying to make big moves, not only on YouTube but offline. So had to do things to better things for y'all, you know, because like I always tell y'all, I'm nothing without y'all. Alright, I respect your opinion. That's unfortunate that you feel that way, but I respect everybody's opinion, you know, to each their own, but that's very unfortunate. Alright, so this is the last shot of the stream, unless y'all can persuade me otherwise. I go through these last couple of things, but this right here is y'all tuned in. I'm 3 minutes over the hour. I'm not on the time crunch. I'm just gonna rock out probably for another 5 minutes because I see a couple other questions. Thank all of y'all who tuned in. So here's cheers to y'all. By the way, just so y'all can see my loyalty, I don't know if y'all peep this, but y'all see my team right here. You know what I'm saying? They trash. Panthers is terrible. I have no idea what they was thinking, but it is what it is, man. I gotta hold it down. So cheers to all of y'all. Would you start a party bus if money wasn't an issue? 100%. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all for those the 25 or 26, and y'all, I can't. This thing be fluctuating so much. That's actually an endeavor I was actually working on prior to C19. I was actually working with somebody about getting involved with the party bus scene. To be honest with y'all, I actually got somebody who trying to make that happen. So that is a realistic possibility. It's very possible that, you know, TVP might have a partnership with somebody and be involved in the party bus company. But if it wasn't a money issue and somebody was like, let's do a party bus thing, I got enough support from y'all and I got enough pull from people, I would definitely do that. Like that's for sure the way to go. So absolutely. When there's no pandemic, is absolutely a major profit in party buses. Trust me. it's a ginormous profit. I'm gonna give you a quick example. You own a club, right? As a club owner, you want people to come to your club, and you don't know how to get people to come to your club. So you're doing guest lists before 12. You got bottle service. Well, how are you gonna get people to come to your club? obviously you can't get in tap with the world, so you're gonna reach out to people who can bring people to you. That's just how business works. You have a service, but you have to find somebody to service your service. And that's where people like the party buses come along. They like, look, you toss us this amount of dollars, we'll get a party bus of people together, we'll bring them to your club, make your club look like it's live, hang around for a couple hours, then we gonna move on. Because everything is all about perception. If I go to a club and it look like it's off the chain, I'm going in there. And then like if a bunch of people leave, well, I'm already in there, so like whoever's around, I just make do. So yeah, for sure we're getting a party bus. It's very profitable, and it's a win-win for both sides. Yeah, nah, you shouldn't drink on the job. I should have my own whiskey. That would be dope, to be honest. That would be cool. We'll see what happens. Yeah, definitely tune in next week. We're gonna be going on. Make it a double. All right, we'll wrap it out. All right, I'm gonna shut everything down now. Appreciate all of y'all who still tuned in. It's 20 left. I'll do an outro for y'all. Normally I do my triple shot outro, but we're gonna do a double. I'm gonna wrap this up right here. Again, thank all of y'all for tuning in. I have a video for y'all on Sunday. To be honest, I'm not sure which video it'll be, but I will have a video for y'all on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. It'll either be a room tour or a tour of Bear Park. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Thanks all of y'all for tuning in. I hope you have a great weekend. Here's the outro finale shot. Thank all of y'all for 7K. Thank all of y'all for the support. I hope all of y'all are staying safe, staying healthy, staying hydrated. Make sure you wear your face mask. Use hand sanitizer. Please. Because we are trying to get back to norm. So, thank all of y'all so much for tuning in. I'm going to wrap up this TVP Lounge. I'm going to give y'all my outro since I know a lot of my TV fans still around. Or TVP fam. Look at that. Y'all done got me lit. So, thank y'all so much for the support of this stream. If you enjoyed this stream, if you enjoyed TVP, if you enjoyed the TVP fam, you had a good time on the stream, hit that like button if you haven't so already. You join to the channel and you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button as you see in the ticker down there. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.